Hello YouTube, and we are back again with the fourth installment of the Gym Leader series. This is Neurotype and welcome. Right, the team. I am using Erika's team from the Kanto region. You may see a Porygon on there. I've got a Porygon on my team because, you may or may not know, Erika's father created Porygon in the manga. And as I've said in previous videos, I'll be using the manga, the anime, and the in-game teams of the gym leaders. So yeah, just to make it a bit interesting, I decided to mix it up a bit. Now, looking at my opponent's team and my team, I'm going to get trashed. It was really hard to make this team work. Especially people bought like fire types and flying types. It was so difficult. So we'll see that in the video, so let's jump right in. Okay. I see a Talonflame on my opponent's team, and I am very much afraid. So I'm going to lead off with Porygon. The only thing, it can't one-shot unless it's banded, so I'm hoping and praying this thing isn't banded so I can live at least one hit. So it's going to go for the Brave Bird straight off the bat. It kills everything on my team, why not? And I live on just a bit of health, so I'm able to pick it off, and that is one big threat out the way. Jesus, Talonflame could have actually swept my entire team. There and then, so I'm happy to get that out of the way. Okay, so it's going to bring out the Scizor. Another thing I can't really touch outside of Sun, which you'll see later. So I'm going to bring Porygon Z back and go into my Venusaur. Now I'm going to call this a Hidden Power Brain Fart because I forgot what Hidden Power I had. So yeah, I'm going to Mega up here on the Bullet Punch, which I do take really badly. It's like, I wanted to keep Porygon alive so I could fodder it later, so that's why I switched into Venusaur now. So with the Mega up, I'm able to take one more Bullet Punch and go for what I thought was the Hidden Power Fire. So yeah, that does fuck all, and he's going to finish me off with a Bullet Punch. So sad times, Venusaur goes down. Yeah, I thought I could have done better, but he didn't. So I'll go into my Victory Bell, V for Victory, as he goes for the Bullet Punch, which does loads. Like, it's got to be banded for that damage to do, like, for that Bullet Punch to do that much. So I get my Sun off, and I can't take use of that right away, because I do have Chlorophyll, but he does have priority. So I'm going to set up and bring out Porygon Z for fodder, as he just goes for a Bullet Punch from there, on Porygon Z. So yeah, it's definitely choice banded. He's not switched moves or anything. He's not gone for U-turn or anything like that. So I bring my Executor because he obviously can't hit him with a Bug type move. So he's going to switch out and go into his Gengar on the sleep. So we are thankful for that. We are faster as well because we are Chlorophyll boosted. We don't have Harvest. We have Chlorophyll, so we have double speed in the sun. That's what this team is based on, really. But it's really hard to make work, especially with all these priority mons like Talonflame and Scizor. So we're able to take out Gengar with a Side Shock in one hit, so we're happy with that. So next up we have, I think it's Sceptile. Okay. We are faster because of the Chlorophyll, like I mentioned before, so we get a Side Shock on it, which is going to be a good 2-hit KO. Almost kills it. Just going to go for a Dragon Pulse, which we're going to take quite nicely. It's not Mega Sceptile, non-stab, so it's going to go for a quick attack here, just get some chip damage on me, and I'm able to finish it off with a Side Shock. So we're getting some kills, it's happy, we're doing a lot better than we have done in previous battles. Like, other people have just been bringing like pure flying types and just pushing Erika to one side and like, give me a badge now, there's nothing you can do about it. So it's been quite difficult for me to make it a bit difficult for the viewers, basically. So I'm going to go for the Sleep Powder on the Scizor. It's the only thing I can do, really, because I'm running Solar Beam, Side Shock. What's the other move? I can't remember. Probably something that heals Scizor. So I'm going to return and go into my Victory Bell. Well, I do have the Weather Ball, so in the sun that's going to be fire damage and fire boosted. So my opponent does wake up here and finish me off with a Bullet Punch. Like, it would have really helped me to take Scizor down. So yeah, sad times again. So I'm going to go to Tangelia. My defensive wall. Now I'm using Tangelia over Tangrowth because I think Tangelia is more authentic for Erika. Like, if you see pictures of her, like, she's always with a Tangelia, so I thought I'd use that. It's really defensive anyway, especially with the Eviolite. I like it. So I'm going to put him to sleep because that's the most this team can do and get seeds on it. So I'm going to get some nice recovery there and recover off the damage that it does. Because that's banded, it doesn't do that much. So I'm quite happy with that. So this is going to say nice and asleep. I would have liked this for Victory Bell, but we can't have them all. So I'm going to go for my hidden power. No, it is not fire again. Like, I need to start writing these down. Like, which Pokemon have which hidden powers, like on a separate notepad, so I know what's going on. So he's going to wake up here and get a Bullet Punch. He's going to do too much because I'm fully defensive, max defense, max HP, and I've just got to go for Giga Drain here because it's the best I can do. Like, even though it's 4 times, like, not very effective, with Stab it should be doing more than whatever the hidden power is doing. So he's going to keep on Bullet Punching because he's locked in. Oh, apologies by the way guys if it sounds like I'm being raided. I'm currently recording this on Bonfire night, so you might hear a few bangs and... oh, there we go. If you heard that, yeah, sorry. So yeah, I'm able to finish it off with, well, with the Leech Seed because Giga Drain isn't doing anything, so he gets a bit more damage on me. Oh, sorry, I do finish it off with the Giga Drain. Why is it down? I can't see. It's really, really low. Okay, so we get the Sizzle down with a Giga Drain. Good. And his next Pokemon is Charizard. Another massive, massive, incredible threat to this team. Charizard X. Now, there's only one play here. He has to go for Dragon Dance, and I have to put him to sleep, and he has to stay asleep. So he's going to go for a DD. As I get off the sleep powder. So Night Charizard. Now to see what my hidden power is. Not the best time mid-battle to check what your hidden power is, but that's what I've got to do because I'm incompetent in remembering what hidden powers my Pokemon have. So first I get up the seeds, just to put it on a timer, and yeah, just start up with hidden power and hoping for the best. So we get it off, and it is neutral damage, so not bad, not good. Better than Giga Drain though, so we get a bit of damage off on the Charizard with the Leech Seed. So he needs to stay asleep, I need to stall this thing out as much as possible because I know I can live one hit because I'm incredibly defensive. So I'm just going to carry on going for the hidden power. I need a crit now, I actually need a crit. Okay, so I get a bit more Leech Seed recovery there, so I'm almost at full. Charizard is going to wake up and punch the living shit out of me. I live on just a bit, but I get burned, so that's going to limit what I can do. So I get my last hidden power off on Charizard. Just bringing it down to a slither again. So Charizard is going to live to tell its tale, as I am burned, crippled, and unable to do anything. So Charizard's going to return, and my opponent is going to go into Haxorus. Now we've seen Haxorus before. It's a similar Haxorus that was used against Misty. So expect some... I don't want to spoil it. Let's try and take this thing down. Okay, so I actually find out my hidden power is Ice. Yay! Yay, so that's why it was neutral and not very effective against the Sizzle. So yeah, I'm going to go down to Poison Jab there, no surprise, I'm low, I'm burned. So I go into my Executor. Now I was hoping for a DD so I can get a Sleep Powder off, but I just go straight for the attack there, so a very good play on my opponent's part. So I go into my last Pokemon, the signature Pokemon. The Pokemon that's on the thumbnail, but didn't do jack shit for the game. So he's going to go for a Earthquake, so he doesn't want to get Effect Sport there, so good play again.
I do not believe it!
Stop it. Stop it now. Stop using Focus Band against me. It always goes off. Why? Let Vileplume do something. So I'm going to go down there. Good game, st4rtekkerzz1. This was actually his second attempt on Erika. He actually beat Erika first time, so just went a rematch for fun. It was fun for him and not fun for me. What? No, I'm only kidding. It was a fun battle. It's nice using different Pokemon for a change. Once this video goes up, I will be streaming like right afterwards, so check that out. Come get some badges. You can challenge any gym leader in any order as well, so if you want an easy badge, come challenge Erika, and I'll just write out. We won't even have to battle, I'll just give you the badge. Okay. So yeah, if you like this video, please do leave a like, and I'll be back again with Koga's battle, so I'll see you later. See ya!